Hey guys, there's something wrong with PPG. We're going to talk about it today along with showing off some pickups. Okay guys, as I said before, I got some pickups today and I want to show off them to you. I want to talk about a little bit, but my main thing is today we're going to talk about PPG and what's wrong with it. And I think anybody who's been collecting, they're going to see the same thing. Because especially when it comes to Funko Pops, you typically are one of two schools of thought. Number one, pretty simple, out-of-box collector or in-box collector. Those are your two schools of thought. But here's the thing. Out-of-box collectors, where do you go to find out your prices? People sit there and say, well, it's 40%, it's 50%, 60%. And that's my problem, okay? So if we go to priceguide.com right now, and I'm going to pull this up here so you guys can see it with me. Oh, let's switch it back. Okay, you can see it down there, right there. We're going to go over here. Let's just go to Janko Fett here. We see there's estimated value, member rated, and there's exclusive, Walgreens exclusive, what have you, okay? Let's just click this and go on a little bit further. We'll go on here, price guide. We can see how it's been up and down and all over the place. Kind of weird, right? Well, here's the thing. Average, low, median, high, currently valued at $92, and that's why. It's pretty simple, okay? So what's missing? Where's the out-of-the-box pops? How much is he worth out of the box? Why don't we know that? Why can't we go and say that? And so I talked to some people about this, and they're like, well, you know, people just assume. Oh, it's not about assumption. In this thing, a lot of people like concrete things. They like to sit there and say, okay, I'm paying $100 for this out-of-box pop. How do I know that it's actually worth it? How do I know that I can't sell this for $20 if I want to? How do I know I'm not getting, you know, totally robbed? How do I know I'm not robbing somebody or I'm being taken advantage of? What have you? There needs to be something. And my reason why I brought this up is because you go over here. This is price charting. Okay, and I'm not like advocating price charting or anything else like that. But how nice is this? At price charting, they have the system that whatever you're trying to buy. In this case, I pulled up Conker's Bad Fur Day. They have the loose price right here. Let me go ahead and switch this so you can actually see it better. Okay, they have that loose price right there. They have the complete price. And then they have what the new price would be, the graded, the box only, and just the manual. Literally broken down in any possible way you can have it. So, my question is, PPG, why aren't you doing the same? Why can't we do the same? Because how many people out there, and I want to hear in the comments, I want to know people's thoughts in the comments. How many people out there have sat there and went to some place and found a good out-of-box pop? You know? Well, what's it value? What about a box without a pop? What about the insert? Like, what are all these prices? We've all seen them sell. I myself have sat there, and anybody who's been collecting for a while now has sat there and bought a pop. I went to look on PPG or Funko app, whatever you're looking at. I go to PPG just because Funko app basically uses the PPG. It's kind of delayed getting there, and it's not as good about stickers and stuff like that. But anyways, my question is why, or how often have you guys came into the same situation where you've seen all of a sudden a price just bottom out, and you're like, what the heck happened to this pop? It used to be $300, now it's worth $100. Why? And then you go and you look and you find that eBay listing, or you find this other listing, and it was an out-of-box pop, or it was a damaged box pop. And they just sit there and they just throw it in there, and that's part of the mix now. They should be individual. And I understand it takes a lot to do, but this is a community effort. It's community that sits there and helps gather up all these prices. I myself have noticed one trend I don't like about PPG is there's certain prices on there you'll go to and it'll sit there and say this price and it says by this person. And it's like, okay, but they have no, there's no backing for it. There's no eBay sale. There's no whatnot sale. There's nothing that can show that it actually sold for that price. They're just putting whatever price they want to in it. And sometimes it's real low and sometimes it's real high. But when you do that, if I, nobody knows who I am. Let's say I'm just some random mod, and I see a pop out there I'm wanting to get, and I know that person looks at Hobby Database or PPG. I can go in there and change that price if I'm one of the moderators, and go buy that pop, and then fix the price back to where it was. I mean that's where we're at. If you could sit there and make a price without having anything to back it up. It's just the same thing as when you sit there and you'll see certain pops be astronomically high, even though they only have one sale and by one person who has zero information on it. I mean, it alludes to that ability to sit there and think. But there's a lot of issues there. So PPG definitely has a problem. Funko app, I don't know why anybody even goes to it. It's horrible. I know companies and other places have lost a lot of money because they're paying too much for mispriced, or they're selling something way lower than it is. Here in Texas, not too long ago, when the holographic Darth Vader was messed up, someone bought one for less than 50 bucks. Holographic Darth Vader. Less than 50 bucks. Because that's what it said on PPG. Nobody ever checked it. Now it's fixed, of course, and we can actually go there. Let's see what actually holographic Darth Vader comes up at. There he is. $710 or $880. So yeah, less than 50 bucks. That's amazing. That's an amazing deal, right? But it happened, and it's because people sit there and are not checking. So PPG, little shout out to you guys. Get it together. Go over there. Just check out price charting. Look at the way price charting does all these different things. And here's the thing. Price charting doesn't do just video games now. They also do sports cards. And here's something I recently found out. We're going to search over here and grab this. They do comic books. And we can sit there and it is actually listed up, like much like we could do, we do here with different things here with like con stickers and shared stickers. We have the New Mutants 98 normal, and then we have the newsstand edition, which typically is worth more. Same idea, same concept. Click on it. There you go. You can sit there and see what's raw, VGA, graded, my near mint, all this stuff, and where it's actually sold from. So come on, guys. That's all I got to say. That's my rant about PPG. There's something wrong with it. It needs to be fixed. I don't know how to fix it, but they can sit there and go to the price charting. The people who've come up with who came up with this can look at them and say, look, this is what they're doing right. This is what they're doing wrong. This is what we're doing right. This is what we're doing wrong, and fix it. Okay? I'm not saying it's easy. I know it's a free service. I don't know. I'm guessing somehow they have to make money somehow. But, I mean, come on, guys. There's got to be some way, as a community, we have to know what our stuff's about. And I know not everybody's all about value, but I believe that there is enough people out there who want to know, even if they have no intention of ever getting rid of it, what it's worth. Okay? So that's my rant about PPG. Tell me what you think in the comments. Am I right? Am I wrong? Have you guys got issues? Have you ran any issues? Have you found things wrong price? What have you? And you just don't know what they're going for because of the problem that you can't go there and find it out. My main issue, as I found, is trying to sell out-of-box pops to almost anybody is very difficult, and I think that's the reason why I really think the out-of-box collectors really do benefit from the fact that of no pricing out there, because I'm going to show you what I found recently at Movie Train Company. So this, $4.99. So, what is it? Walter White. $4.99. Look at that. $4.99. And these are real. These are authentic. I double-checked them. If you don't know how, there's plenty of guides out there, but we're going to pull up Walter White. I'm going to bring up this other screen again. And look at that. Walter White. This exact same pop that I paid $5 for. Estimated value $100. Tell me that's not a steal. But then again, is it? Nobody knows. Nobody can really tell me. Okay, now next up we have, and I'm already giving it away right there, for another $4.99, we have another Walter White. Look at that. And he goes for $115 in box. So typically, like you say, most people say at half that price. That's $50 pop. Paid $5. And last but not least, I got one more pickup. That's absolutely unbelievable. And there it is again, the $4.99. And that's right, it's Heisenberg. And let's see if we have him. There he is right there. $125, people. $125. Paid $5. Cannot beat it. Check your local, if you have movie trade company or Entertainment Mart or Vintage Stock, depending where you're located at and where it's at in the country. Go by and check them out, because I asked them about it flat out, because if you can see, let me get back to my normal screen here. As you can see back here behind me, down there below, those are my OG cereal guys. I also paid only $5 each for. And I asked them about it. I said, and they were told flat out, hey, if it's out of box, we pay one price for out of box pops, and we put them at one price now. They used to actually individually, and they said they just don't sell out of box enough at the prices they were told. So they just not to mess with it, they sit there and put them at that one price. Again, and here's the thing, if PPG had an actual price guide for out of box pops, or actually put out of box pop this much, that would probably change things. So it'd probably be harder to get deals like this, because then they could have to actually go to see and say, hey, look, all you gotta do is PPG, and as you can see, out of box it's this much. But enough about PPG, we already got that. But there's some pickups. I got some more I want to show off. I was able to pick up today a little swap, because I missed them at Hot Topic, and I haven't seen them anywhere else. But it's Eric Draven, and Eric Draven with the Crow. 1429, 1428. I really hope I do not miss the Funko Shop drop for this, the other one. But I have to get my Crow Pops. Very important movie in my life. You know, that was my childhood. One of the greatest movies, in my opinion, that I'd seen in a long time up to that point. But, and also, I got more stuff. So, I also picked up, let's see if I can get it without a glare, the Entertainment exclusive Mothra. This is actually for my son. He actually has all the Godzillas in his room, and he has the Neon Godzilla, so I was like, we gotta get the, you have to get the Neon Mothra, right? Also, I picked up while I was out at the comic store. I have not tried these yet. I'm not going to try these, but someone let me know. Do these taste any good? Because I can tell you it looks like it's not good candy. I honestly don't think it looks like it'd be good candy. But this is adorable. I love how it has the little pop on the front right there. This will be sitting on my shelf. You know, because anytime, even though I've seriously downgraded my collecting of Funko Pops, anytime I see like a new thing that they're trying, I try to get at least one. You know, just to have, so I have one in the collection. I give it a fair shot. Okay, my next and my final thing to show off this video. I'm sorry if it's gone on a little long. Please forgive me, but I went into a Half Price Books. If you guys, hopefully, if you don't know what that is, it's basically just like a bookstore that sells a bunch of used books, comics, Funko Pops, games. I mean, they got everything. And they had a pop there for $10. I only paid $10 for this. Only problem is it's not been certified in any way, shape, or form. But for $10, I picked it up. And there you go. I believe her name's Monica Ryle. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm not a big My Hero Academia person. But I looked online, and this is a perfect match for her signature. I don't see people copying it anyways. She even put plus ultra on the side. Awesome little thing. $10, guys. So I've looked it up. It's going to cost me $35 to have this sent in and actually get authenticated and get the certification. So I'll have $45 invested in it. It sells for like $85. Still doubling my money, but I won't be getting rid of it. I tried to, I like to get I still have a really nice collection of signed pops. I have no intention of getting rid of any of my signed pops anytime soon. But there you go. There's my pickups. Again, I'm not ready to do comics yet. I really should. If you don't remember, I recently got into them, but I'm already, look at these guys. Boxes and boxes of comics already. They're sitting there. I got more stuff on the shelves back here. You can see graded, signed, all that great stuff. I really do need to do some comic ones. I'm not really sure how to do it because I kind of want to know. I'm thinking I'm going to try to do something like overhead, like I did that Pokemon little video. Hope some of you guys enjoyed that. I just wanted to see how I could position the camera the best to get the best view of everything. But that's being said, guys, tell me what you think. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I lost I actually put content back out there and lost 2 subscribers. Craziness. I have no idea why. But anyways, if you're enjoying what you see, let me know. I'm gonna keep on trying to get some stuff out more regularly. No guarantees though. Let me know in the comments though, really, what do you guys think of PPG? What do you think about the way other places are doing their stuff? Like, should they follow price charting's guide and have like a more drawn out like that? Could they merge with price charting maybe? Who knows? I don't know. Price charting does comics, trading cards, video games, coins, sports cards. Why not Funko Pops? So, let me guys know what you think about that. What did you guys think of my pickups? Was there a favorite you had today? Is there anything else? Have you guys come across some amazing things like these 3 Walter White Pops, which will be on one of my shelves behind me? Saying hi to you guys every day. And that's it, guys. I have nothing else. Make sure you guys are calling your families, saying hello to everyone. Checking in on people every now and then. You never know what they're going through. Just a simple, hey, how you doing? It might help out them out a ton. And until next time, guys, remember, as always, collect yourself collectors. You guys have a good day.